Hey everybody, just a quick one today. I said it every time, but I ain't done one. Happy Humble Wednesday everybody. I ain't done one for a while. But a few weeks ago, I didn't have nothing to say. Last week I wasn't very well, so and this week I thought, right, I better get one. I don't want you sending the search party out, so just having a quick drink, only half. I'm going to pick this up from the train station later on. And this is the light's not doing it justice in here. So it's the Irish Red Ale that I did out the Bible. It's a nice golden colour, or chestnutty colour. Can't really pick up on there. But it is a nice drink. Only issue that I've got, but I don't think it's the beer, is when I pull the first drink off, there's always a little bit of an aroma that goes with it, and it's never had any other beers that I've had on the keg, but on this one there's a little bit of an aroma. I thought it might have been the flaked barley, and if it's that, I was giving it a little bit of aroma, but I don't know. Another option it could be is cleaning the lands. I clean the lands every time I change the keg. I clean the lands and the taps. Sometimes I clean them twice, but once during the life of the keg and one at the end. So, and what I normally do on mine is rinse the lines out, put VWP steriliser in, cleaning agent through it, leave it to sit in the pipes for about half an hour or so, then rinse it out with a few litres of water, then I put Star San through it, leave it to sit a bit, rinse it out, strip the taps down every time, clean them all out, put them all back together, pump credits back to the beer, and draw a sample off, bin that, then drink the rest. I'm thinking, is it maybe an infection on the lands? Yeah, this is the only beer that I've had like a little off a little smell on it. But after your first pan, it's fine. It's just the initial first one. So how often do you change the lines on your taps? Do you change them every so many months, or don't you ever change them all, and do you just wash them out? So if you could let me know what you guys do. But say I don't. It might be something in the beer. I did the flaked oats. So I say I did it out of the Bible. I'm sure it's flaked oats that I've put in it. It's a nice drink, don't get me wrong, but it's just that little bit of like an aroma. I don't know what it is, but it's just an aroma. It doesn't last long. So that's what it is. Brews, I've got brewing. And I've got another stout. I know it's coming to summer, but I don't mind drinking that all year round, at any time. I did the dry stout last time, and I love that one. The first all grain stout I did, and this stout, it's the mix. I've called it a mixed up stout. It's the grain bill of the dry stout and the hops out of the oatmeal stout. So I've mixed them both together. So looking forward to that when that's done. I can't remember if I hit all my targets when I was made the brew, but I think my efficiency was a little bit better this time than it was last one. But I've got to remember, start the bloody brew early. Don't leave it till late in the afternoon. Because I'm still cleaning up 10 o'clock at night. Can't be doing that. So, and I did that end of last week when I was just getting over my cold. So I was quite chuffed. So next thing, purchases. No, brewing again. Strawberry wine there. You can see it there. Just about to rack that into secondary. Now we've just disturbed all the bloody yeast. So that's strawberry wine, and what I've done with that one is normally I do the same thing as the rhubarb. It's £3 of fruit, £3 of sugar. Didn't this time. I put £3 of fruit in it, but only £1 of sugar. And I did a reading. It should come out 5 or 6%. So it's not a very high alcohol wine. So which I want it full of flavour. But once I started it off, tasted it, it tasted a little bit watery. So maybe I should have put more strawberries in. But so I've got some strawberries left from last year. So see what it tastes like, and I might do another one so it's like a low ABV, so it doesn't have to be strong. purchases. I think last time I spoke, I bought some new gas distributor, some new beer lines for when I get another fridge, and I also bought. I've seen a few people using them. Faucet covers, screwy taps, and I thought one size for all. I thought, oh, 2 taps, put on. No. If you can see in there, there's 2 taps. Faucet 1 goes on nicely. Cover 2 falls off. So what I have to do is a little bit of tubing from the auto siphon. That goes on first. No. So I've got it to work. So oops. So this is got it going anyway. So I always thought it one tap fit all. I bought some new piping. I bought some new tubing from the auto siphon because they do want it gone an off colour. So I thought, oh, I'll get some new one. I think this was 10mm thick. Got it home, and I should have bought the 12mm, half an inch. So I bought some spare tubing I'm not going to use really. So it was only about £3, about 2 metres. So I bought the half inch on 12mm again the following day, and it fits fine, snug as a bug. So that's the only pictures that I bought. Well, might be you see all the other guys. Just getting some out. All the other guys with all the puff builds that they've got. I can't get it out. Pause it a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, you got all these guys that are building. Just get a quick one. Yeah, it's really nice. I do like it. Shame it won't last long. Battery's going like that. So yeah, you got all these guys. You got Tony, Yorkshire Homebrews, got his bar build. You got Andrew Baggy's Brewery. He's doing his bedroom out, garage out. Crew Wolf, he's got Conservatory as his bar build. You got Dave in his garage. You got Z German with his garage, where he sat down doing his brewing. I'm thinking, my shed's not big enough. You won't let me extend the shed because it'll take too much on the conservatory, too much of the decking up. I can't add to conservatory because conservatory is too big. It's too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter. So I left from my bedroom with all my brewing equipment. I also got my fridge up here. So a spending spree, well, a few quid. A little metal tray, some bar runners, and I bought some little towels. That's from the local brew shop. And a towel there for a dip tray. So I've got my own little, see my own little world, my own little bar. I also bought these, and I don't know why, and I don't know where I'm going to put them. So obviously, I'm going to change the name plate on them. So I think you can buy a frame to put them on, stick them on the wall. I mean, I bought a couple of them, but I don't drink Shinzano anyway. So I might change it for vodka and the rum, so I don't mind a bit of vodka rum. So that was like a spending spree. It's only a few quid, bought 2 of them. I ain't shown the missus yet, so might be a bit sad, but my way of getting my own little bar in my bedroom. So right, I think that's it, folks. I've waffled on, and I'll catch you all there. So have a nice Homebrew Wednesday. Take care, everybody, and keep brewing. And I'll hopefully see you next week. Cheers, guys.